Hello everyone and welcome back to my Let's Play of Sherlock Holmes Crimes and Punishment. For some reason I keep wanting to say Total War Rome 2, but this is nothing like that. Oh, what's happening over here? Is it just a frog or is it actually something? Okay, I can't... Okay, so apparently there's nothing to investigate about the flooded area, which is a bit disappointing. Let's see. Solve the mystery of the vanished train. Okay, that's what we're going to do. That's like the main objective. Examine the side railway branch that begins at the railway switch. So I guess we'll go do that. Examine the side railway branch that leads to the quarry at the station located between Chesterfield and Evesham. I'm pretty sure we are there. The side railway branch. So... I guess I can take a look. Or maybe this was actually it. That I'm going to assume this is it. I'm going to check in this. Oh, look.
This railway branch should lead to the quarry. The rail is rusted and looks old.
And does it lead to the water again? Yes. Oh, what's this? End of the rails.
The railway ends here. That is strange.
Yeah, and it still looks kind of fresh. The traces of it. No? Okay. Wait, did I? No. I feel like there should be more to find. But I can't go off the tracks. So okay, so there's nothing. I guess I have to find some stuff at the other things first. So let's check out the railway switch. Okay. More tracks. Oh, that's just because I guessed that it's the road. Mines.
This is interesting.
Apparently we can't go to the mines. No, damn it.
The switch is rusted, but it still works.
Wow, I can actually walk in the... And I can even explore a little bit into the forest. But just a very little bit. Okay. What is this again? Oh yeah.
It would be quite possible for someone to redirect the train towards the mines.
Yes, do we have to investigate the mines now? Yes, I guess so. Are there new deductions? Stolen rail track and the flooded quarry. Yeah, they don't have anything to do with each other.
Here are the mines, Holmes. They appear to be abandoned.
Yeah, well, let's see what we can find.
Nothing interesting. The distance between the tracks is about 4 feet 8 inches.
Is that the same as
There is a wooden beam lying on the rails.
the ones at the other
A
station?
lightly loaded vehicle came this way. A small vehicle with wooden beams went down this way.
No, I think the traces were a bit wider of the other one tracks. Not entirely sure.
This mine has completely collapsed, Holmes.
It is curious, but to be truthful, I am not entirely surprised.
It's difficult to follow you, Holmes.
I need to use this. Let's see. What is it?
This is an unusual kind of paper, stiff and dry. It was used for a specific purpose. Let us look inside.
Oh, I have to actually open this?
Sawdust. I am almost certain it is a... Watson, could you assist, please? Do you have your pistol? Good. Fire at this package.
Oh, do I have to shoot? Aim. Oh my god, this is slow. Ah. It's an explosive.
Dynamite.
Oh yeah, I believe, yeah, sawdust is actually quite explosive if you light it on fire. The rails have been, well, stolen?
Someone removed these screws, most probably to take down the rails. A few feet of the rails have been dismantled.
Strange. Okay. What was that sound? Okay, but there's nothing there. So let's see if I can find something here. Oh wow, it's actually open. A metal box.
This
There.
box must be the safe. Let's open it.
You know what? These puzzles really start to annoy me. It's not that these puzzles are difficult, just annoying. Oh, okay. I don't understand. Okay, let's turn this one a little bit. I think I can see most of it now. Do that. Maybe I am actually wrong about this. Ugh. I really am starting to hate these puzzles. Okay, work from the outside in. Okay, like that. And then there. There.
The Mexican company Caracal and the Chilean Barcazas both want to buy the mines. I need more information. Perhaps Mycroft could help.
Yes, perhaps he could. Let's see. New instructions to all vehicle security personnel. We inform you that representatives of the Barcazas group are granted free access from now on. This company is the future owner of the mines. Also starting from today, a no trespassing rule is upheld against any representative of Caracal Consortium. The preliminary contract of sale has been cancelled. Do not provide any explanation. This information is confidential.
Watson, it seems that both South American companies were involved in the purchase of the mine.
The man at Doncaster who fled our approach, he smokes Mexican cigars. Perhaps...
Yes, Watson. We should certainly speak with him.
Okay, so we're done here. Inspect the beach. Use the telegraph. I have to go to Doncaster. Can I, Watson? You're in the way. Okay, nothing there. The map. Let's go to the beach. See what we can find out over there. Also had some new clues, I believe. Mines were blasted. Somebody has used dynamite to collapse the mines. Rails to mines are missing. I thought maybe like the Mexicans blew up the mines or something. Maybe the flooded quarry also has something to do with it. No. Whatever. Let's go.
Here we are at the beach that is located near the quarry and Doncaster Station. It doesn't look like a very good place to rest. These traces were made by carriage. Look. The vehicle
What is there
pressed
to
this
look
stone
at?
into the ground. It would have been quite heavy.
Oh.
Nothing interesting. No,
Yeah,
nothing interesting. Nothing interesting here.
I'm trying, but it.
Nothing in.
Oh.
Nothing interesting here. Nothing interesting. Nothing interesting here.
Yeah, well, please tell me
Nothing.
where it is interesting.
No.
No, still nothing.
No, no,
Sometimes I have to.
nothing interesting. Nothing interesting. Nothing interesting here. Nothing interesting here.
No, why did you go all the way there?
Nothing interesting here.
Okay, fine. From up there.
Nothing interesting here.
Or from there. I don't care.
Nothing. Nothing interesting here. Nothing interesting here. Nothing interesting here.
What the hell am I
Nothing
supposed to
interesting
look
here.
at?
Nothing interesting here.
Uh,
Nothing interesting here.
no.
Nothing
No.
interesting here.
Maybe the horses?
Nothing interesting
No.
here.
I really feel like I should check like
The distance between the tracks
that.
is about 6 feet 7 inches.
We saw that at the other one, right? I'm pretty sure that was like 6
The
feet
vehicle would have
something.
been heavy, as these tracks are quite deep. These traces are relatively fresh and were made by a large truck loaded with materials. The traces found at the disassembled
Yes.
shed near Evesham and at the lake were from the same vehicle.
That's very interesting. Okay. Well, there is nothing down there, I guess. What do we have here?
This place was abandoned fairly recently. Observing the coastline and the moored boats, we are able to see that the lake's water level dropped.
Yeah, and it drained it to the
lake
quarry
has flooded the quarry. The dam was probably breached.
by dynamite. A metal plate. What is this? Las
A
Zarpas?
label with the name Las Zarpas.
I have no clue what that means, but it will probably find out. But apparently we're done at the beach. So what do we need to do? Find the man who is smoking cigars at Doncaster. So basically all this stuff we need to do at Doncaster. Search archives. Okay, let's do that for... oh, what's
An
this?
abandoned gypsy caravan. An advertisement for lake cruises.
Oh. That... okay. Whatever. I thought, you know, maybe we found a clue or something. But no. Okay, Las Zapas label. First electric railway opens.
My search should be focused upon the name Las Zarpas.
Immigration on the rise. Emma Keyes murder. Colchester earthquake. Dudley's and Stevens cannibals. Maybe immigration?
My search should be focused.
Okay, so I actually have to find that name. Mahdist War, Hellenistic treasure stolen, Wellington burglary, victory at Abu Klea, New English Art Club, Pimlico mystery, flying lobsters.
My search
I want to
should
read
be
that.
focused
The
upon
Government
the
of
name
Ireland
La-
bill, Bloody Sunday, Queen's Golden Jubilee, Udston mining disaster, A Study in Scarlet, London Match Girl strike, Jack the Ripper, Brazil abolishes slavery, Whitechapel murders, Naval Defense Act, ugh. Explosion at Lanark Colliery, Southampton dock strike. No. Adventures of Sherlock Holmes. East Africa Company. No. Malaria spread by mosquitoes. Well, that's good they found that out. And that is basically it. So I guess we have to go further back. Oh. Well, I guess that just
My
means
search.
spamming it. Or maybe I missed something. Um, I don't think it has anything to do with this. Also don't think it has anything to do with that. Maybe the mining disaster.
My search should be focused upon the name.
Oh, wait. There are other categories. This probably helps. Institute of British Architects. I don't think I need that. Economic Science. Das Kapital. Global Economy. Rural Economics. Yeah, I don't need all that. Edison Machine Works. Las Zarpas Barge Transportation. The Las Zarpas barges are leaders in heavy goods transportation. The Las Zarpas label belongs to the Mexican consortium Caracal, who covers shipping, electricity services, and mining.
Here it is.
Okay, so we know that. Yes, okay, let's see if we can deduce something. Um, Special transport was used to carry something very heavy to the lake. So maybe it's one of these barges? Yeah, the Mexicans had recently utilized barges at the lake, probably to transport something very heavy, which might be like a train or something. Flooded quarry, rails to mines are missing. Road into the mines, somebody stole the rails to temporarily cover the missing section of the railway into the mines. Hmm. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else. Okay. But yeah, I don't know what I think about the, what was it, the Australian guy. I'm kind of starting to feel like he actually planned to like scam those guys, but actually they were just, those two companies were actually just trying to screw each other over, and they are actually responsible for kidnapping the train. Telegraph. Or the man with the cigar, I guess.
Please, sir, we would ask you not to leave. We have some questions.
Are you the police?
No, we are employed by the railway company. We are collecting witness statements about the train that disappeared last night.
Lo siento, I'm in a hurry.
Really? It seemed that you were waiting here for someone. Could you tell us if you were at the station last night?
No, I just arrived from South America.
A formidable journey, no doubt. Which country are you from?
De Chile.
Okay, this is kind of uncomfortably close to his face. Okay, wrinkles. What else does he have? Smart clothes. Is he like a scientist? Or not? Martial arts. Expensive cigar. Oh. Strong build.
Chile, but you are Mexican.
No, you are wrong. Why would you think I'm Mexican?
Because of the cigar?
Because of your cigars.
See, cigarrillos. So what?
Those cigars are the Ricardo brand, from Mexico. It is quite impossible to find them anywhere but there.
Pero not your business.
I don't suppose that you are on vacation. What business brought you here?
I was to meet my fellow compañeros. Where did you arrive yesterday? They were on that damn train. I will stay here and hope
Oh
that
yeah,
the
they were also
authorities find them,
Chileans.
or their bodies. It's now my responsibility to repatriate them.
Who authorized you to do that?
The company I work for.
Could you tell me the name of the company?
It's not your concern.
And what is your name?
Enough questions. Buenas tardes.
Yeah,
Not a
good
very
day.
friendly man, and he is lying. He said that he just arrived, but we know that he has been here for several days.
Well, just arrived. It's all relative. Oh yeah. Contact Mycroft.
I asked Mycroft to find out some information on the WEA Coal Company. Here is his reply, and it is an interesting one.
Let's see. There are two companies, the Chilean Barcazas and the Mexican Caracal. Both wanted to purchase the WEA coal mines. The Mexican Caracal consortium had established an initial deal and had prepared all the papers. However, the Chilean Barcazas group, aided by their influential connections, managed to snatch the concluding deal for the mines. Interesting. Okay, what do we have here? Mexican. Judging by the expensive brand of this man's cigars and the clothes that he wears, we may conclude that he is financially wealthy. The strong smell of tobacco surrounds him, and his breathing is harsh, indicating that he has been smoking heavily for the past few days. The backs of his hands are red and calloused, a sign of a man who is well practiced in the martial arts. Okay, good to know. So what do we do now? So we have to investigate the tracks over here.
The switch is rusted, but it still works.
Okay, so that's also complete. So I actually think we're done with the case. So we just have to solve this. Suspicious Mexican at Doncaster. What's this? Somebody stole the rails to temporarily cover the missing section of the old railway to the flooded quarry. Somebody stole the rails to temporarily cover the missing section of the railway into the mines. I would say to the quarry because I would think that, why else would they flood the quarry if they don't have anything to hide? So I suspect they have like the train hidden in here, or something. There's something hidden in this quarry. Otherwise it just wouldn't make sense. But yeah, they also have reasons to blow up the mine. But I guess that's what we're working on right now. Mines are collapsed and cannot be accessed. Old railway to the quarry. It is flooded and missing a section of rail. So what does this do? The train could have been sunk in the flooded quarry at Doncaster Station. The train cannot be sunk in the flooded quarry because the old railways that leads there is missing some rails. I would say it could be sunk. And they actually moved it. Let's see. The train has been sunk in the flooded quarry. I think that actually is the case. Okay. What else do we have? The mines were blasted and collapsed. Mines were collapsed to hide the train. Dynamite was used after the train was moved inside. The mines were collapsed with dynamite. Somebody wanted to close them intentionally. I think that's definitely the case. Wait, the Chileans, they actually bought the mines, right? No grudge. The Mexican held no grudge against the Chileans. Business is business after all. Yeah, I don't buy that. Mexicans are angry. Mexican Caracal Company held a grudge against the Chilean Barcazas group as the Chileans were favored for purchasing the WEA coal mines despite the Mexicans' preliminary sales contract. Mexican trap. Mexicans organized the Chileans to stay on the train. That is why the controller removed all of the passengers except for the Chileans. Yeah, I still think that Robinson was involved in some kind of fraud. Mexicans drowned Chileans. It was carefully planned murder. The Mexicans killed the Chileans and sank the train in a flooded quarry to hide their crime. Mexicans' inhumanity towards Chileans has cost many lives. We must act quickly, contact Lestrade and allow the police to perform their loud and swift justice, even at the risk of international conflict. Or a criminal organization such as this cannot be confronted directly. It requires a delicate approach. Give Mycroft a chance to resolve the conflict, even though it might be protracted and turned to his own advantage. I don't think we can really find anything else. Let's send it to Mycroft.
Then the case is solved, Holmes. What do you intend to do?
Well, I shall require assistance for the arrests. There were accomplices.
Ah, but I know that look. You have your own ideas. What are they, Holmes?
On the one hand, we have the local constabulary and advice from our friend Lestrade. The problem we have there is that the authorities seem to be incapable of acting quietly. They rely on brute force. It could result in an international scandal. Our other option is Brother Mycroft and his tedious political games. He will locate the guilty parties without any trouble, but it will be a long and drawn-out process, and possibly with some compromise that will be to Mycroft's benefit. But I think I'd prefer to give Mycroft a chance. We should overlook our personal differences on this occasion.
Let us go home, then. I'd like to begin writing a draft of this story.
Yeah,
I did
you
not
do
say
that.
we had finished here yet.
Oh.
Well, all right. What did I miss?
Watson, we know that the Barcazas Company directors were drowned in the flooded quarry. along with the train and Robinson's prototype. But we still need to corner the guilty party.
But how do you intend to prove... Oh no. Please don't tell me we have to dive into the lake.
Huh. You may rest assured that I have a far better idea. We have only to use our corrupt Doncaster station master as bait. He will unwittingly trap our Mexican friend.
He
Of
will?
course you already had a plan. I shall follow you, Holmes.
Well, the case is solved, and we shall be heading home. And may we have 2 tickets to London, please?
Right away, but... Wait a minute. You've solved the case?
In a manner of
Yes.
speaking, can you believe that the rescue service miraculously saved one of the Chileans who were on board the train? The police have ordered his immediate escort to London on the next train.
He pulled through, then? He's alive?
Yes, by extreme good fortune. His condition is quite serious, and the method of transportation has its risk, but he will be held securely by the doctor and police officers. The gentleman carries some vital information on this case. I am sure of it.
Ah, really?
Your station will be famous, Mr. Duff. The journalists will be here before you know it. Goodbye, sir.
Goodbye, gentlemen.
Yeah, it's definitely...
Gentlemen, you are under arrest.
Caramba! You traitor! You double-crossed me!
Uh-oh. Do I have to do something? Okay, maybe I should have shot the gun, but whatever. Aim for the head.
Holmes, I had to do it.
It is all right, Watson. He got what he deserved.
Oh my God! I thought I was a dead man.
You shouldn't be so glad about it. You'll be up before the judge.
Your testimony will be of great importance to the investigation. I would remind you that your cooperation will be the best way to ease your sentence.
After I returned from Afghanistan, I vowed never to take another human life.
Yeah, well, that's
Watson,
too bad.
You did, in fact, save a life. You should focus on that. Now come, there is still much to do.
Let's see, I found 23 clues. Okay. I guess this means that, you know, the moral choice is just a moral choice. I am going to accept this decision. Uh, 66% of the people solved the case in the same way, and 64% of the people made the same moral choice. My personality ranking is neutral. I don't really know what like the two things are. But hello, Watson.
Holmes, what happened?
I feel deathly.
Yeah, well, you also look pretty bad.
Please don't tell me that you've returned to your old habits.
You know what? I am going to do this next time because I'm actually running out of time. So for now, I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll speak to you guys later when we will figure out what's wrong with Sherlock.